a great conversation, just to let y'all know.
Took a long time, didn't it? No, it was great. Listen, last night we did have an issue here. The hostess had a problem seating people. Maybe it was taken wrong. But this was one of the greatest things that's happened. Unexpectedly, the news can watch this and see something that totally happened different.
That's right.
The restaurants of the Harrisburg waterfront, Dockside Willies, we're going to couple with you guys. A lot of events happening. I want to be part of the community. We always have. But I want to be part of you guys and be part of the events to move forward.
Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, you can ask my family, my friends, everybody. This is my favorite restaurant. So to have that situation happen last night and to have that thought that I would never step foot in here again, you know, that was hurting me. You know, so this wasn't like attack on, you know, Dockside Willies or, you know, I'm just a random person. Like I told you, when they opened from the fire, I was here the first day. When they opened from COVID, I was here the first day. And like I said, sometimes things are misunderstood, but conversations pass a lot of things. And this man is a great man from this conversation that I had. You know, he's willing to move forward, you know, put this behind and work with our organizations, you know, Black Lives Matter, Capital Rebirth, you know, the whole nine. So he has our, you know, support as well. And, you know, we're looking to do partnerships within the community moving forward.
Same here with Black Lives Matter. We had a great conversation with him. He's willing to help us out, to put back in the community. He wants to be a part of our community. And that's a great conversation we had. That we feel his sincerity, that he wants to be a part of the community and want to put back to our events, help us out, any assistance we need. We say reach out to him. So that's what we working for. It was a misunderstanding. He said that, I mean, he was unaware of what was going on. After we told him what's going on, he's going to correct it. I mean, we can move further.
Right. And he could have had, you know, his lawyer team out here, you know, his marketing team come talk. You know, he put all those to the side, you know, and he had an actual conversation with us. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't rote. You know, this came from his heart, you know, so like the PR wasn't involved in this at all. He didn't pull no paper out, he didn't read from anything, he didn't have anybody sit with him, he sat by himself. You know, I said that's all we wanted last night was to have this conversation. When we reached out, you know, the Facebook page was deleted, you know, the phone was tied up, so there was no way to have this conversation. I don't care what situation or issue it is, until you have a conversation, there's no resolution. You know, like I said, we just had a great, almost hour conversation, you know, and he listened to us, he didn't cut us off, we listened to him, you know, we got both parties. Like I said, misunderstanding last night. I said, I've come to Dockside probably over 100 times since, you know, I've been coming here. And I had never no, you know, negative situation until last night. You know, like I said, the thought of not coming back here, you know, was hurting me. I told my daughter that, you know, she loves this place as well. She was heartbroken, you know, but I said, we have this conversation, I'm glad. She wants to partner with us, support us, and move forward. And that's all we can ask, you know.
I want to say one more thing. We can learn from this, y'all, because that's all we need is open communication.
That's it.
If we can get open communication like this with everybody else, I mean, the world will be where it's at now.
Right.
Open communication, conversation, they make them change a lot of things in life. That's all we need. And this is a beautiful thing. Hopefully we can continue to get this with the rest of the community.
Like I said, that's why I didn't want this to be a protest with signs or nothing.
I do want to tell you that all the difference in the world was these men came in like gentlemen.
Okay.
I was not expecting it. They are gentlemen. And so we turned the whole thing around and we made a huge plus out of everything. And I thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.